Good afternoon. Fade to Black breaking news for this Thursday, August 14th, 2025. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. All right. What an amazing week. We're closing it out tonight on Fade to Black. Monday, we had Graham Nichols with us, Inducing Your Own OBE. Tuesday night, Tony Rodriguez was here. What a conversation. Last night, Joanne DiMaggio, Soulmate versus Cellmate. And tonight, Thursday, Helena Wabe joins us. Noetic Sciences and Ions. That's right. She's the director of research out there. Now, I do have 5 major events coming up, all of them in 2026. First up, the Conscious Life Expo, February 20 through 23rd at the LAX Hilton. Then the Contact Modalities Expo, May 1st through the 3rd, 2026 in Delavan Lake at the Delavan Resort. Then Contact in the Desert, May 28th through June 1st, 2026. Tickets available on Thanksgiving Day. Then I head to the UK for the Monty Python tour of Scotland, August 1st through the 9th. Then I'm back to the States and heading south to Peru and Easter Island with Brian Forrester. This is going down in November 2026. I don't have the exact dates yet, but if you head over to Hidden Inca Tours and all of the links below for everything that I'm doing in 2026, you can get all of the information that you need. I have cleared the calendar for the rest of 2025 so I can focus on Beyond Belief. And if you haven't checked out the new episodes, head over to Gaia, Beyond Belief. It's right there. Okay. On this day in history, 1994, in Sudan, French intelligence agents capture Ramirez Sanchez. Who is he? Well, you know him as Carlos the Jackal. Fact or fact? Check this out. The state of Ohio gives out different colored license plates for those with a DUI conviction. Man, how embarrassing. Just don't drink and drive. But you're stuck. Everybody knows. All right, let's get to the breaking news. Quote, yeah, so look, have I seen a portal open? No. Have I seen a spaceship? Personally, no. Have I seen evidence of this? Yes. Have I seen a photo documentation of aircraft that I believe were not made by mankind? Yes. Is there historical significance to this? Yes. Multiple events that go back to, I would argue, maybe even before the time of Christ that have documented this in text? Yes. This was said yesterday on the Joe Rogan podcast by, wait for it, Representative Anna Paulina Luna. It's a brave new world, isn't it? The 2025 Kennedy Senator, the 2025 Kennedy Center Honors nominees are Kiss, George Strait, Sylvester Stallone, Gloria Gaynor, and Michael Crawford. I don't know who Michael Crawford is, but he made the list. Blue Origin has pitched a new Mars telecommunications orbiter for the Red Planet and its missions. The company hopes the spacecraft will lift off in 2028. It's called the Mars Telecommunications Orbiter and will establish a high bandwidth multi-relay hub for continuous communications between Earth and Mars. Currently, most data from Mars is communicated through NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, but if it powers down because of hardware issues, software, or budgetary decisions, Mars will be left without a reliable communications network. This is pretty cool. I'll keep you posted. Floodwater in Texas has uncovered 15 dinosaur footprints dating to 115 million years ago. The prints were discovered in northwest Traverse County. The 3 clawed prints. I'm listening to my gardener outside, and he's getting closer, and I'm trying to rush through this before he gets right outside of the studio. All right, so there it is. The three clawed prints, each measuring roughly 18 to 20 inches in lengths, were confirmed by paleontologist Matthew Brown last week on August 5th. The tracks were left by meat-eating, 35-foot-long bipedal carnivores. Yeah. Nepal is climbing. I have forgot everything. I can't read. I can't listen. I can't do two things at once. Nepal is making climbing permits free for 97 of its Himalayan mountains while raising fees for Mount Everest from $11,000 to $15,000 effective in September. Permit fees are vital. It's the income stream for Nepal, bringing in more than 4% of the national economy. Now, I ran the numbers. In 2024, Nepal government received $5.92 million in climbing fees, with Everest bringing in $4.5 million. Over the last 2 years, only 68 of the 97 remote peaks have been ventured, in comparison to 421 climbing permits being issued for Everest in 2024. If that's 5% of their national income and revenue, and the income is barely $5 million, what is the income for Nepal? Think about that. All right. Engineers have designed a spacecraft that could take up to 2,400 people on a one-way trip to Alpha Centauri. It's called Chrysalis, and it could make the 25 trillion mile trip in about 400 years, meaning many of its passengers would only know life on the craft. Chrysalis is designed to house several generations of people until it enters the star system, where it could shuttle them to the surface of the planet Proxima Centauri b. The project won first place in the Project Hyperion design competition for multi-generational ships for interstellar travel. All right. And finally, I'll leave you with this if I can get through it. Whatever happened to Lou Elizondo? You guys remember him, right? The ATIP guy, the director of ATIP. Well, he's kind of poof. He's kind of gone into the wind, spending that book money. Seriously. There you go. There's all the Fade to Black breaking news that you need for this Thursday, August 14th, 2025. Breaking news is produced by Renee Neumann. And if you notice, the gardener is gone. Tonight on F2B, Fade to Black, Helena Wabe joins us. She's the director at Noetic Sciences and Ions. We're going to have a great scientific night and get our learn on. And I'll see you then. But for now, all I've got is Gobekli Tepe.